I'm sure you guys have heard of this n number of times, where literally every news article, every publication, every economic forum, every conversation between individuals, they're using this word called unprecedented. There's a simple reason for it. As management professionals, we keep telling people that consequential intelligence is something that every manager should exhibit. And consequential intelligence is the intelligence to have a foresight. And most of the companies which are brands by themselves would try to look into the future. And for those of you management students out over here, do what is known as a scenario plan in terms of what can befall, what can happen. So take a simple example. A lot of companies issue advisories to their top management that never ever travel together. So 2-3 people in the same hierarchy in a company are told that never take a same flight together. Why do they do that? That's consequential intelligence. God forbid, if a plane crash were to happen, you wouldn't want to lose some of your best people in the same flight. Now, this could come out of forward thinking, or this could also come out of the fact that an experience something like this has happened. I'm sure all of you know that a particular team of Manchester United was lost in an entire airplane crash. More often than not, mankind has learned out of experiences and tried to use this experience for better off next time. But brilliance in mankind thinking is you don't let that experience happen, but you preempt something like this happening. This is unprecedented because nobody in the world and none of the best organizations and none of the best brains could anticipate, envisage the fact that an entire globe and in the entire business economy would have an approximate 90-day shutdown. Right from SMEs to large organizations, right from individual driven organizations to multifaceted organizations, right from singular run units to multi-business units, everybody today is under a lockdown. And therefore, one of the strong reasons why people use the word unprecedented is this. And faced in a scenario where you're in an unprecedented scenario, like where 3 things have happened. 1, the entire globe is under a shutdown. 2, you do not have a solution to it. And C, you do not know when do things come back to normalcy. And finally, even if they come back to normalcy, what would be the response time for business and economy to come back to normalcy? And all this scenario is so very uncertain that the only word that comes to your mind is unprecedented, because you had multiple economic depressions that happened time and before this, but none of them impacted the world the way it has impacted like this. Now, my heart actually goes out to each one of you over here, because you are at the receiving end of it. You are very strongly at the receiving end of it. For somebody like me, perhaps it's very easy to talk. You could call it as a gyan. But then, as they say, it's always good to listen from experience and see